Right now, I'm in a very specific season in my business where I'm not trying to add more. I'm trying to clean things up, make some sales, and get ready for what's coming next. Hey, friend. Welcome back to Sparkle and Shine. I'm your host, Cassandra, and this is the podcast where we talk about building a small business, chasing your dreams, and learning the real lessons along the way. Each week, I'll be sharing what I'm learning in my own business, the wins, the struggles, and the lessons that come along with it. So if you're building something of your own too, you're definitely in the right place. All right, let's get into today's episode. I can hardly believe we're in quarter 2 already. Doesn't seem like we're already that far into the year. But it's April, and this month is looking a little bit different for me. I don't have any craft shows or markets booked, and I don't have any of my DIY parties on the books either. So let me walk you through what I'm focusing on right now and what my April is about to look like. The biggest thing on my mind right now is honestly my inventory. I have 1,467 pieces of jewelry that are available to be shipped right now as soon as an order comes in. So, yeah, I'm kind of drowning in inventory at the moment. I have a lot of pieces that are one of a kind, or they were part of a small batch, and I now only have one or two of them left available. I also have tons of seasonal designs. So we're talking a lot of Christmas themed pieces, Halloween, fall, Valentine's Day. You get the picture. Tons of seasonal stuff. I really want to move 50 to 100 pieces in April. I want to clear some of this inventory and make a little money, to be honest. But I've been thinking a lot how I want to talk about this with my audience because I really don't want it to feel like I'm just trying to get rid of the stuff that nobody wanted. I still want my audience to feel excited about these items, but I want to throw a big spring cleaning sale or something along those lines. So that's what I'm working on planning and working through over the next week. At the same time, though, I'm also working on restocking my essential color collection. I have already restocked my bracelets, and now I'm working on the earrings and the necklaces. The essential color collection is my hero collection, and restocking it is allowing me to build and create what I actually want to sell more of. And because of that, I'm featuring and talking about my essential color collection in my content a lot more often. I have been filming different reels showing the behind the scenes creation process, making the different pieces in my essential color collection. It started with the bracelets, and I had a whole series that went through each color of the collection, and it talked about the meaning behind the color and how the colors we wear can affect our mood, our confidence, and more. Making this content, it connects back to the products. It also puts a little more meaning behind it. It's not just, hey, watch me create this bracelet. It's so pretty. But no, we're talking about here's this red bracelet, and I'm wearing it when I want to feel bold, when I want to feel passionate and confident and high energy, those types of things. Since I started this Reels series, I have noticed that my views on my content have expanded and my content is being shown to more non-followers, which is a great way to expand my visibility. But I've also had people start finding me through using the search on social media. Just a couple days ago, I had a girl reach out to me. She wanted to start her own bead bar, And the way she found me was by searching bead bar on Facebook. And it showed her a video that I made about a year ago now. So everything I'm doing, all of this is leading into summer. I'm calling it my summer of beads. I have 2 different weekly markets that I have signed up for, as well as a couple standalone or 3-day weekend markets as well. I'm doing everything I can do now to get ahead and get prepared for a very, very busy market season. I don't want to be scrambling later. I want to be ready and I want to be prepared. So if you listen to one of those last episodes I put out that talked about the different systems I'm implementing in my business, all of this is a part of my craft show and market prep list, except for it's a little more intense this time around because it's for the whole season, not just an individual event. So zooming out a little bit, when I look at everything that I'm doing this month, it's not random. I'm selling, which is going to create space and cash flow. I'm working on restocking, which is going to build consistency within my brand. I'm working on content that's going to raise my visibility and bring people in. And I'm working on all things market prep, which supports future sales. If you're in a similar place, here's a couple questions you can ask yourself. Do you have stuff that you need to move? Do you have inventory that you haven't been able to sell and you've been holding on to for a while? And are you focused on what you're actually selling? What are the pieces that are actually moving? And then what are you preparing for next? What's on your calendar coming up? Do you have events? Are you hosting sales? What do you got going on that you have to prepare for? This might not be the most exciting season of business, but I know it's an important one. I'm laying the groundwork that will help me continue to build and move forward. And if I can do it, you can do it too. Well, friend, that's all I've got for you today. If you liked this episode, please take a moment to give it a quick rating or send it to one of your friends. It really helps me get the podcast out to more people. Thank you for being here with me today, and I hope you'll join me again next week. Until next time, keep showing up with heart, believe in yourself, and keep shining.